Oh my, oh, he asked her to seductively. What in the world? Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we're back with some more of the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. The year is 1386, and we are actually here in one of the side households because, as per usual, we're going to be rolling for all of these sisters to see if any of them get some pregnancy tries. First, we're going to start here with Maud. Let's see if she will get a pregnancy try or not. This is fully a new dice setup or coin setup, so if it looks a little bit wonky this first episode, I'm sorry, I'll fix it. So here we go, and I don't remember exactly how we decided it, but I think it's going to be, I'm going to move it over a tiny bit as well. I think as long as they get heads, they do a pregnancy try. So let's see, will Maud be able to try for babies? You will. You 100% will. Okay. Nice. That's actually really exciting. So we'll go ahead and have her try for a baby really quick before we move on to the next household. Maud, can you believe it? You're going to get to actually try for a baby. I also fixed it to where they can actually get up to their house now. It's a very long roundabout way. Like they have to go all the ways down and around this. But now these two hallways are actually shared instead of being private. So that way they can actually get up to their staircase. I should have made the staircase on this side of that build, all things considered, but oh wow, it's fine. They can actually get out to their rooms now, into their house. Let's go ahead and try for a baby with Brandon. Yes, they have to come all the ways up and around, but they can finally actually get to their house now, which makes me really happy. Or their little apartment, I should say. She's unflirty. Maud has not been feeling very romantic lately. Sure, we can embrace this change. She's unflirty. Okay, Maud. Interesting. And actually with that, it looks like she is pregnant, which is super exciting, and we'll be coming back in about 3 days for them to give birth. I am actually really happy. We're finally gonna get a baby from Maud. Okay, and now we're back with Catherine Means. Unfortunately, in the last episode, it ended off with her losing her child. Let's see if she will decide to try for another baby or not today. So same thing, heads means that she will try for a baby, tails she will not. And she got heads, so she's going to try for a baby as well. Okay, well, I know you're hungry. Let's have you come over here, more choices, and try for a baby with Jonah, who I don't think was honestly of the straight persuasion for being, like, look at how nice and proper he looks, honestly. Like, I don't know, it's just me, okay? Yeah, we're gonna try for a baby with Jonah. And this sim is irresistible. Catherine has a major, I hope so. You're married, or at least I think they're married. It says that they're sweethearts. Are they not actually married anymore? No, they are. Okay, cool. It says that Everard is also still somewhere in the world, which shouldn't be a thing. So we're gonna have to figure that out. If he continues to age up, we will find him and unfortunately delete him again. Okay, that first time they didn't get a baby, so we're gonna do it 3 times per night until they do get one. That's just kind of what we do. So let's go again, Jonah. They like discussing interests? Yeah, sure. From being unsatisfied in a romantic relationship, they have slight discontent. Okay. Perform poorly from below average woohooing. Uh-oh. Not great. Okay, this is gonna be your last chance to try for a baby, and we'll see if she gets pregnant or not. They've had 1 or 2 babies, I think, so far. I promise, after this, you guys can eat food no matter what happens. It's only 3 tries a day. She still didn't get pregnant, so we're gonna go ahead and leave the household for now. We're also not gonna come over to this household until later in the episode because Ruth is actually currently pregnant. Okay, and we're back here in our main household. Today's actually the day that Dominic and Agnes can indeed get married. Neither of them have really started relationships, and I think today we're going to focus mainly on Dominic because I don't really have the simoleons to marry Agnes off right now. So she's going to probably stay home, work on chores, do all of that. We're going to get Dominic ready to head out and do some other things, i.e. see if we can get him married. But yes, let's go ahead and have you, good sir. Let's travel and see if we can get you in a relationship with somebody. We're gonna come over here to the Gnome's Arms. Or actually, we're gonna go to the cemetery and then we'll probably travel to the Gnome's Arms after the fact. Okay, so this is actually a cemetery. The reason that we are here is that we're going to see if we can get a cemetery keeper outfit, like more proper. But I did actually go ahead and build a crypt, which We can look at the urn and gravestone inventory, and we can put all of these in here, which I think is fantastic, perfect. Anyone that dies on our lot can now go somewhere more proper. And I don't have to do too much to try to make it work. So yeah, we now have that crypt. That is with the Life and Death expansion pack, which is now obviously a thing. It's been a thing for a minute. I was off of YouTube for a while. I'm sorry. But yes, so now we can do that, which is perfect. And that's literally all that I wanted him to do. So let's go ahead and travel over here. Let's go ahead and visit the bar just by ourselves. And we'll probably switch back and forth between that being a cemetery and a church. For now, they're peasants. I don't think they really have the money to be getting married, in a church. So we're not going to. But in the future, it's very possible that we will. Awesome. And here we are. We are now here in the pub. We are just going to kind of casually be waiting to be able to chat people up because we need to meet somebody. I kind of want for them to be a teen as well, if possible. But if they're a young adult, that's okay. But we will not be marrying adults. Oh, look, our siblings are here. Jonah and Catherine. Adorable. Oh, the mixologist does not like us. That's for sure. Is a crush on Diana. Who's Diana? The young adult. Okay, that's more acceptable. Yeah, I feel like we're going to have some pretty slim pickings, unfortunately. Well, here's Steve Dawkins. He very much so might end up being the future husband of Agnes, honestly. He's pretty much one of the few bachelors left in town. I think we're going to have to really try to get Diana to like us because she might be our best option. We've reached charisma level 3 just by being here and talking to her. Oh my goodness. I hate how this is still an awkward encounter. We're going to do a bold pickup line. I'm just curious to see how that might go because I think she might be the next Harry, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Quite possibly not. Never mind. We're actually going to change some of the traits to this. We're going to set teen neighborhood. I think we're still going to have convivial. But we also, I think, are going to have university student hangouts because we need like teens and young adults to come here because that's going to be a thing. Oh, we could also do singles hangout. That might be better than this. Yeah, instead, let's go ahead and do singles because we need a lot where it's easy for us to like find possible suitors and stuff. So hopefully some more teens will actually start to show up around here. What are you doing? Tell story to self. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Work starts in about an hour for you though. So unfortunately, very soon it's no longer going to really be a thing. Oh, Tilly has been promoted to a talented shoemaker. She will now make an additional 9 simoleons per hour for a total of 25 simoleons per hour. Nice. Ooh, something that's also very fun that finally works is knitting finally works properly. So now we actually are getting like the things that Tilly's knitting, like for example, this rug, which we can go and place like underneath her bed for just example of what we can do with these things, which makes me really happy because knitting was not working for a while there. Okay, y'all, we are back in the Espinosa household. It's actually time to have Ruth give birth. So we're gonna go ahead and have Ruth come upstairs and let's have her give birth very quickly. Oh my goodness. Everything in here is just nasty. Let's go ahead and have you clean up while she is doing that. Gail, I don't know that you can actually get up here. No, you can't actually get up here. But Maurice, can you like clean everything? Pre-parental panic. It's okay. It'll be fine. She's had babies before, right? It's just gonna mean a dice roll. Haha. Haha. Let's go, Ruth. This is just another child. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Not that big of a deal. And it looks like she gave birth, and it's a baby boy. The next name that I actually have is Florian for baby boys. So I'm very excited for that. We're finally making our way through the boy names. We've not had very many baby boys. It's mostly been baby girls. But it's going to be Florian Espinosa. Let's hit check. And there we go. Look at how cute. I know I have plenty of photos of her with babies, but like, can you ever have too many? I don't think so. Look at how adorable. Oh, it's the cute little baby. Time to roll to see if he survives. Okay, I finally got the dice set up so we can go ahead and roll. It only took me like 10 minutes to figure this out again since I reset up my entire OBS settings. But anyways, so for Ruth, she cannot roll a 1. That's the only number she can't roll. She rolls a 5. Ruth survives. Now little Florian, he cannot roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. He rolled a lucky number 13. He actually survives. So Florian will survive up through being a baby, at least. We'll come back tomorrow, roll for him again, see if he becomes an infant or not. But nice, there we go. We have little baby Florian, which is super duper exciting. So we have 2 boys so far. We have Florian and Gail Espinosa. And let's go ahead and actually run over to the Means household and see if we can go ahead and have a baby over here as well. Okay, so we are back in the Means household. They're still hungry. Every time I come to their household, they are hungry. But let's come over here, more choices, and try for a baby with Jonah. And let's go ahead and see. Okay, she still has not gotten pregnant. So let's go ahead and try for a baby with Jonah in the shower, perhaps. Maybe we'll have better results in there. Which, if you guys don't know, this little barrel right here is literally the shower. It's great. It's lovely. That sounded like it was good. Let's go ahead and see if she's pregnant this time. Still not pregnant. Pick something you like. Okay, let's just literally click try for a baby. I don't know where they're going to try for a baby, but I clicked on him and it selected that automatically. So we're also romance level 4, which is absolutely perfect. Okay. And this is their last try for the night. Let's see, MC Command Center. And they are actually pregnant again, finally. So we can go ahead and mark that off. We don't have to come back until I think the next episode at this point because of the day. Oop, it looks like someone is a little bit dazed. Can I actually have you come over here and just knit for a little bit? Resume one of your random knitting projects because that's what you like doing. Why are you dazed? From mental fog starting to burn out. She needs to have some fun. So let's go to make sure that she gets some fun by knitting. Finish a painting. We're not going to finish a painting, unfortunately. We also have a bunch of undiscovered stuff for Soul's Journey with our Sims now. I don't think teens, it doesn't look like they start their Soul's Journey until their young adulthood. So it's only Tilly right now who has her Soul's Journey, which is also kind of unfortunate. If you die as a teen, it's not there. Interesting. Oh, we got a couple of hatchable eggs. Yes. Let's go ahead and place those into the coop. I'm very excited about that. Hopefully the hatchable eggs actually happen to hatch. That would be fantastic. And today's mail has been delivered. We owe 370 simoleons. Not terrible, but that's not great. We also can now actually display things as different gravestones. So we're gonna select a different gravestone here for Otto. Can't be too crazy because they are still like peasants. I'm kind of thinking something, I wish there was just like a cross or something, like a wooden cross. But I think let's go ahead and go with this one. Just because Otto, I really like how that looks. I don't know. I love how that looks. He is the founding father of the Sims household. We could add Ghost to our household, but I don't think we're going to. We might go on a little trip as Agnes today. She has to visit the 3 different sections of the neighborhood. So we very much so might do that, although she's tired. I didn't realize that she hadn't finished sleeping. So let's have her go to sleep. Again, I thought you had finished getting enough sleep for the night. Apparently not. And something we have to do for the painter extraordinaire is sell paintings to collectors or art galleries. I don't know that we can technically do that yet. I need to check. Okay, I don't see anything that says that we can't sell it to collectors. So let's go ahead and sell these to collectors. I'm just gonna take it as if it's part of the aspiration. That's like the one time we can change that. But let's go ahead and continue doing some landscape painting. There we go. We do need to paint during his emotions, which those ones we also can't hang or anything, but that's okay. The only one that we have hanging up right now is this painting of literally the window over here. I think, yeah, it's this window right here with the herbs, which I just think looks really cool. And I kind of love that we have that. I also kind of want for him to paint a portrait of Tilly. Maybe not when she's this exhausted though. We're gonna let her just do whatever she wants to do. And Agnes is off to work as well. And is Dominic? Yeah, he's off to work as well. Okay, let's go ahead and sell this other painting to collectors, which will get 317 simoleons. Honestly, I think we're taking technically like a pay cut by selling them to collectors. Let's also do a confident painting really quick. I know technically emotion paintings, I don't think we can hang them or anything, but we can definitely do it. And Tilly's burned out again. Of course she is. Come on, Tilly. Okay, so it's like a little cat, which is absolutely adorable and I love it. Nice. And we've got an emotional painting and we can also sell it to a collector. Perfect. Ooh, we could make chestnuts. That's exciting. Actually, yeah, let's do that. That's underneath, I think, pudding. Yeah, let's do some chestnuts. Why not? Nice. And we used to have some roasted chestnuts. How long do those last? 9 hours? Well, perfect. I'm gonna put them like in the center of the table. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever actually roasted chestnuts myself. I'm gonna have to try that eventually. Let's also have him come over here and pay our bills. Perfect. That got rid of 370 simoleons for us. Let's also check the neighborhood action plans. Self-sufficiency, green gardening, foodies. Okay, yeah. So none of the neighborhood action plans are an issue for us right now, which is also good. We're gonna do another confident painting if we still can. There we go. Yes, we can. Perfect. Oh, this confident painting doesn't look like it's made with confidence. It doesn't look like it's gonna look great. Okay, that's 2 out of the 3. Let's go ahead and do 1 more. I mean, we might as well. He's not tired right now. I know it's the middle of the night, so. Hello, Otto. Just, casually our father. Sorry for your loss on the phone. Billy can select business, take family leave, bereavement for a day. Wait, who died? Hi, Agnes, I'm calling to let you know that Milo Huddleston has passed away. I don't even know who that is. I'm not gonna lie. Anyone else know who that is? I thought you might want to know. From losing a friend. Okay, it must have just been a friend of some sort. Oh, okay, here we go. Camilo Huddleston is right there. Well, R.I.P. Camilo. Ooh, someone actually wants to buy something that you made. Let's go ahead. Go into our inventory. I forgot. There we go. Go into our inventory and let's go ahead and sell her cozy knitted mailbox. Go ahead and ship it on Plopsy. We'll say, whenever we do that, we just say that she sold it at market. And there's our other confident painting. Okay, Dominic. Okay, now we need to make 10 excellent paintings and view or admire 3 paintings at a museum. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult to do the view or admire at a museum, but that's okay. Let's go ahead, put it in our inventory. Agnes, if you can come out here and start taking care of all of the animals. Let's collect eggs, scatter feed nearby. And Tilly, if you can just grab some food maybe. Oh no, our rooster's getting on in years. Not great. I guess we don't need to collect the eggs every single day. Actually, I realize it's better not to collect them every single day. Raises conflict resolution. Let's do that. We reached handiness level 3, which is perfect for Mr. Dominic. I've also completely forgotten. We actually need to come over here to see if little Mr. Florian survives into infanthood or not. So, hello, Florian Espinosa. How are you doing today? You're gonna have to roll a die. So to age up into an infant, Florian cannot roll a 12, a 16, or an 18. He rolled an 18. Florian does not survive to become an infant. He dies, unfortunately, before even becoming a year old. Super, super unfortunate. Okay, time to do the unfortunate part. We're gonna starve the baby. And everyone's going, Florian is being whisked away to safety. Maybe you should consider goldfish before jumping in. And there we go. There goes little Mr. Florian. Unfortunately, he is gone. He is not survived. And I think everyone's going to be a little bit too sad. It says only for 4 hours, which is actually really surprised. Maybe they're not that sad. But we're also going to roll to see if for the rest of the year, by some random chance, she decides she wants to try to have a baby again. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip the coin. Heads, they'll try for a baby again this year. Tails, they won't. Tails makes a lot of sense. They are not trying for a baby again this year. Which, side note for this family, they actually, she's looking at the crib like, oh my goodness. But side note for this family, they actually have like 5 baby tries left, which is crazy. I don't remember how many they got originally, but that is so many. Like, it's actually insane. They have 5. Maud only has 3. She barely got any baby tries. And the Means family have 10. So yeah, they won't be trying for a baby again this year. We will not be coming back to the family this year. So unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes for side households. Okay, and all day today, I think we're just gonna see if Dominic can actually manage to land a wife. Let's go ahead and have him travel. We're gonna go back to the pub or the tavern. Let's go and travel over there and let's hit check. And here we go. Hopefully there'll be like young adults. I forgot there's actually like, I think a fraternity that meets here. Yeah. Can't do anything about their outfits while they're in their meetings, unfortunately, but we're gonna hope that we can find someone to possibly marry. Also just curious to see if he has like any good relationships with anybody. It looks like Maya and Diana, both of them, he has okay relationships. We'll probably go for Diana if we pick one of the two of them. There's also the male carrier, but I don't think he doesn't like black hair, does he? Yeah, he doesn't like black hair, so that would actually not be great for him. Here is actually a teen. Her name is Kimber Ballman. Let's go ahead and do a romantic introduction as he's having an erratic fit over here. I wouldn't mind actually getting to marry another teen, at least for our heir. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, well, here we go. Here's Kimber. Let's go ahead, act tough. I mean, sure. Let's share ideas. Let's see, what's your initial? Not really anything specific yet. Propose a crazy scheme, maybe. Oh, she really doesn't like you. More choices, friendly. Interests, discuss interests, maybe? She does not like us after that first interaction. He's not a very likable sim, unfortunately. Go and show off our outfit. Why are you yelling at her? You're supposed to chat with her. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to get him. Let's gossip a little bit, maybe. Let's see. Interests, discuss. Nope. I think she's done with him. Well, here's another teen that maybe we can try our luck with. Jacqueline Warner. Let's go ahead and do a romantic introduction again. Why do we just have to be such a mean person? It's so unfortunate that our heir's a mean person. Okay, it doesn't look like she... Oh, nope. Okay. Let's go ahead. Interests. Discuss interests. Essentially at this point, also, I'm sorry about the glitchiness in the background. That's just gonna be a thing. And show off our muscles. Let's do friendly. Ask about her day, maybe. Let's go and ask to cloud gaze. Why not? As it's snowing outside. Like a breath of fresh air, likes nature enthusiasts. I mean, sure. Okay, they're all Spirit Squad members. I can't actually change their outfits. I also don't have like an easy way to change Elder's outfits yet because I haven't had an Elder. He actually has good compatibility with her. Okay. Okay, and Jacqueline is single, which is fantastic for us. Let's propose a crazy scheme. You're so fun to be around. Nice. Okay, let's actually go ahead and try to flirt a little bit. Let's do a bold pickup line. Let's see, does she like the bold pickup line? It seems like she may have liked it at least a little bit. Let's do romance, affection. Let's do flirtation. Let's do flirt. Let's see. He keeps wanting to go to sleep and is causing issues. Oop, work starts in about an hour, unfortunately. We're gonna seductive dance, maybe? Oh my, oh, he asked her to seductively. What in the world? Okay, she is definitely dancing. That is great. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, they're both doing it now. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead, compliment appearance. We can discuss color theory. Let's embrace, perhaps? Oh my goodness. Actually, that was a really good one. That got it up quite a bit with one interaction. Okay, we might have to leave, unfortunately, but at least we now met a teen. And now that we've met a teen, we can officially actually, you know, hopefully get in a relationship. But he's running off to work. He has to go beg for money now. Billy, we're about to play as you, so we don't even have to worry about it. And it says Dominic is off to work and he came home. Are you not? Okay, I guess you're not going to work. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, Tilly, let's go ahead. You're 2/10 to knit. Gotcha. List this back on Plopsy. I hate when they're 2/10 to do something, but it's something that'll like make them have fun. That's an actual issue. Nice. Agnes has brought home 140 simoleons. Perfect. Okay, we are back in the Perry household. I believe that she should, yeah, her third trimester starts very soon. And then we will have her go ahead and have her first baby. And we're gonna really hope that Maud's baby survives because I will be very, very sad if the baby doesn't. Not gonna lie. I did grab a bassinet so that way they can go ahead and try having a baby in there. And she's officially in her 3rd trimester, which means as soon as she's done cooking, just so I don't mess up their cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and let's have her let's go ahead and have her go into labor. And there we go. She has now gone into labor officially. Let's go ahead and have her baby. Let's go, Maud. You can do it. She looks so happy. You can do it, Maud. Come on. Oh, that face. That's amazing. Anyways, they had a baby boy, which the next baby boy name that I had was actually Eustace. So it's going to be Eustace Perrin. And let's go ahead and see this little baby boy. There he is. And she literally just put him straight in there. She's like, well, yep, we had a baby. Congratulations to us. Okay. Well, Maud, you see, it's time to roll to see if you survive. The only number that she cannot roll is a 1. Maud, what number are you rolling? A 10. You survive. Congratulations. Okay, now we have little Eustace. As we all know, I know it's slightly covering his head. It's fine. It's fine. He cannot roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. And he rolled a 14, so he does actually survive into at least being a baby. So that means that we'll actually be back in the next episode to see if how long Eustace survives and everything. So we'll actually start the next episode probably back over here in the Perry household. For now, Eustace is just gonna sleep nice and calm over here in his crib by the fire. And here we are back in the main household. It is really snowing now. Dominic, you good? You're just uncomfortable just from not feeling like you're good enough? Okay, fair enough. Oh, it's also 12th night today. So I don't remember what that means. We do attend a holiday ceremony, festival lighting, a grand meal, and tell stories. And yeah, there we go. I believe, can we cook a grand meal based off of here? I believe that we could, but we're off the grid. I don't know I think like any of these, like the roasted chicken, I think counts as a grand meal. Is the butcher's open by chance today? The village, farmer's market. We could try the farmer's market. I don't know why none of those icons are working right now. That's interesting. There might be an update for it. Ooh, we can go to the fisherman's market as well. Maybe we'll do that, and we'll go to the farmer's market. And she's gonna go early in the morning because she wants to try and see if she can either cook like a roasted fish or chicken. And I will count it as, we're gonna get bass. I think bass will be fine. Let's actually grab a couple of those. That way we can make a few of those meals if needed. But even if it doesn't count it, I can always right click it and it'll count. So even if she cooks that meal and it doesn't count as a grand meal, we're gonna pretend like it does. Oh, okay. She's gonna go cry in bed. That's okay. Go ahead and have the twins light candles together. Although the twins really don't like each other that much, so that is a slight issue. Let's see. Admire lights. There we go. Light candles. And there we go. He has gotten that one, which means I need to do 3 things each. Let's have you cook a meal. Oh, we only have 2 out of the 3 fish. I thought it was 1 fish. We need 3. I don't think anyone else happens to have fish in their inventory, right? No. Okay, well, you have to go back to the market. I'm sorry. Go back to the fisherman's market. Okay, let's get that last bass. There we go. Now she can actually cook a meal. Let's go ahead and have her come up here and sleep for a little bit again, actually, because she's tired. Actually, everyone in the family is tired. They might have everyone kind of sleep after they do their daily chores, which Agnes actually has like the most chores, which is fine. Just because she's the main animal caretaker, the main like farmer currently, which I'm worried for the farm portion of our plot after she moves out because really no one else likes doing it. It's literally apparently no one's sleeping whenever I go and switch to other households, which is very annoying, I might add. They come back and our Sims are constantly tired. Ooh. And someone just froze to death on our lot. It was Steve Dawkins. No, Steve, I was gonna have you marry one of our daughters. Gosh dang it. Well, there goes Steve. Of course why? There are so many Sims that die over here, I swear. As long as none of like our side households, I won't be too upset. But gosh dang it, Steve. Gosh dang it. Here we go. And we finished cooking the fish meal, which again, I am technically counting as a grand meal. Did you really grab a serving of the pie? I'm still going to mark that as completed, that she did the grand meal because she cooked the fish. Not an easy feat to do during the winter, let me tell you. I'm calling to let you know that Steve Dawkins has passed. Gee, I never would have guessed. I think he might have passed trying to make too many things. Okay, so I just put on here, Steve Dawkins, why were you swimming in the winter? RIP 1386. And that's all we're gonna write. Okay, and let's have everyone go to an event now. We're gonna have everyone attend the holiday ceremony. There we go. It looks like Tilly and Agnes are completely done with the holiday. It looks like Dominic won't be too upset over it. Have you come over here and grab a serving of the dang fish? Can you go inside, please? If you're that cold. Sure, Arthur, come on in. Why not? Okay, well, we didn't quite get the twins to a point where they can actually get married in this episode, but I think that's okay. I think that it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll do it next episode. They'll still have plenty of time to have babies before they turn into young adults and possibly don't survive the age up roll. But I am going to go ahead and end off this episode here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I would really appreciate it. And if you guys made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a comment with a snowflake emoji since it's casually snowing in the game and it's going to be snowing in real life, I think, as well today for a lot of the country. By that, I mean the United States. You can check out the next episodes as well right over there. You can check out the playlist right down below that. And I will see you guys all next time on my channel. Bye, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day.